Beta males, they're going to make weak decisions. They're going to make decisions based upon what the woman say. They're going to do everything to cater to women. This is the crazy part. What they don't understand is women actually don't like that. Women will accept you. This how y'all gotta understand, man. A woman can spot a beta dude a mile off. She can spot you a mile away. She can spot you a mile away. You got it all over you. She don't have a problem with dating. You won't even have a problem with marrying you. But the only way a woman is going to marry or date a beta man, you know her time is either up or her time is running short. She don't have no problem with using you and getting what she want out of you. Like a woman would sleep with a beta dude. She'll have kids by him. She don't mind doing those things, but you're really not the guy who she wants. What I'm saying. So y'all want to think that I'm just talking. To bag up what I'm saying. Why you think women always want the so-called quote-unquote bad guys? They always want the so-called quote-unquote bad guys because the bad guys are untainable. They can't tame him. They don't know where he at. They don't know where he's going to be at. They don't know where he's out doing. So their mind is concentrating on him, not the other way around. He's not concentrating on them, and that's what they like. So if you fitting in this video, if you're a guy, and if you was raised by your mom, you're a beta. Where you are not a beta male, and you was raised by a female, you put yourself in the care, the surroundings of real men over the years when you was a teenager. Even with me, I was raised by a single parent mama, but this is different. The difference with me is my mom made sure, and I hated it. I'm gonna tell you, I hated it. Didn't want to go around my uncles. But my mom didn't give me a choice. I didn't have a choice. I had to every single weekend, sometime during the week when she had to work, we had to go and stay with my uncles. I had 5 uncles, and so we didn't like that. I didn't like that. It's because guess what I had to do when I got around them? I had to be what I was. I was a boy, but I had to act like a boy. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna teach you how to be a man. How much you cried, no matter how much you wanted to not be around them, and I thank my mom for that because it taught me how to be an alpha male. Now let me get to an alpha male. What is an alpha male? An alpha male is a guy. He's going to, number one, an alpha male is going to follow God. Let's first say that. We first going to say an alpha male. And then you're going to have beta males, they're going to follow God too. The only thing about a beta male is not going to stand on anything outside of what that woman says. An alpha male, he's going to follow God, but he's going to make sure all of his decisions is based off of him following God and him being the male in the head. What I mean by that is, I don't mean being an alpha man mean I'm beating on my. Let's get this clear, because I know some of y'all women will watch this and then they'll come back and they know I'm not talking about that. But they have to come back and make themselves feel good emotionally. So you might well just remove your emotions out the way, because this is a real video. I got a real channel. I ain't studying your emotions. I'm talking about real life. So to the women that come back and be like, well, beating on your wife, we ain't talking about beating on your wife. Leave that. That's an abuser. That's not an alpha male. You don't have to beat on you. And then let me show you this too. You won't even attempt to even hit an alpha male. An alpha male is two things gonna either happen. You're gonna respect his dominance and get on board, or an alpha male is gonna get rid of you. It's not gonna be he's gonna have to beat on you. It's not gonna be none of that. You're gonna have to leave. You see what I'm saying? And an alpha male is different between a beta and an alpha male. A beta male can chase you. He can't live An alpha male have learned over the years. This is what makes him an alpha male. He have learned to be by himself, because whenever you're an alpha male, you have got to be satisfied being by yourself, because being an alpha male, you're not going to find too many women going to be on the same page. Especially the new modern women, they want to be alpha. So it's going to be a clash. You're not going to be with the woman that want to be alpha too long. It's not going to happen unless you're a beta. So being an alpha male, you have learned that you're going to have to be by yourself because of what you know. Beta male don't know that. And then if he do know something, he's not going to apply it because he wants to be accepted by women. That's why most men are not going to say these type of things. Most men are not going to say this because they're wondering how their wives or their girlfriends or other women going to view them. They don't want to mess that up because they don't want to lose sex. Sex rules a beta male. Let's understand that. That's why a woman can put on some $2 jeans, throw on all this makeup, make herself look like somebody that ain't even hurt. Let me explain this to you too. It do not arouse a alpha male in no type of way. And that's why those type of women stay clear of alpha males, because they don't have nothing to offer but that. They love beta males. That's the difference. I had a couple of women in my inbox. I keep women in my inbox all the time. This young lady, she went to, and she was a nice looking young lady, but you know, she had and I went through her photos when she started hitting me up in my inbox. I was checking her out. You know, nice looking female, but she was glamorified. And glamorified women, I know y'all probably be like, where's glamorified? All that glamorous stuff, it don't do nothing for. In fact, it kind of turns me the other way, because this is not you, and what's your aim? What is your goal? So anyway, she is in my inbox, and she started a conversation, how you doing, hello, this, and that. I spoke to her, whatever. And long story short, she started asking me questions like, what do you do for fun? I told her some of the things I do for fun. I didn't tell her everything because we online. I don't know who you are. And so she eventually was like, what you consider love? My definition of love is this and that. So I stopped. I said, well, let me tell you again. See, I'm an alpha. I don't care how you look. And I even showed it to one of my partners, and one of my partners was like, he said, man, I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's bad. But I look past that. Like I'm used to nice looking women. Like I'm an alpha. I can let you go, and I can not ever even talk with you. It don't even matter. Stopped, and I said, well, let me kind of tell you, don't put all of my business of who I am on social media. I don't know you. So it's just like this. I don't know you. I don't know what's your aim. I don't know where's your goal. I said, unless we talk in person, unless we talking on the phone, I'm not going to tell you all my business. And she was like, oh, okay. And that was it. See, I know what she was thinking. And if I was a beta male, you know, the beta male, then he would have told her everything. And then the beta male would ask for a number. Well, you know, let me take you out sometime. That's a beta male. That's a beta male. See what I'm saying? Like an alpha male, I don't have to pursue you. I don't have to pursue you because you think you look good, because you can put on all this stuff, put some $10 jeans on, and then I'm supposed to get what you want. Alpha males are totally different. We don't chase. So that was, and I had one in my inbox before her. Same thing. Hey, hello, how you doing? This is Nat. And I told her I'm doing great. And she went to asking questions, and I said, well, I don't see anything on your page. You could be, I don't know who you are. And she was like, well, most, what she was like, this is what she said, most niggas ain't gonna ask those questions with you. I don't know who you are. I ain't most guys. And so she was like, so you think my page could be a scam? I said, yeah. And she was like, oh, okay. And I left it at that. See, listen, man, listen. Alpha males don't have to chase you. We don't have to pursue you. This is a beta male. Beta males stay in women inboxes. They jump at everything a woman say. Oh, hey, beautiful. Hey, boo. Hey. That's beta male stuff. Not saying is anything wrong with calling your girl boo or babe. That's what you want to do. But alpha males, we know how much to give, regardless if a woman like it or not, because we understand we have to stay masculine. As soon as we start getting feminine with women, then we're losing our way, just like as soon as a woman start getting masculine with us. The energy has to stay the same. Now, I'm not saying whether you call your woman boo or babe sometimes. Hey, that's you. You know what I'm saying? But, and this, I ain't gonna keep y'all long. This is I can talk about this for hours. But I'm gonna keep this going. This is part 2. I'm gonna do part 1. I'm gonna upload that. So, this is part 2. Beta male versus alpha male. Because we act totally different, man. We don't. All of us is taught to cater to women. Whether you're alpha or whether you're beta. We taught that as little boys. We taught to lie to women as little boys. Why you think you have to lie to them about their age? It used us to lie to women that start exercising their emotions early. So when you start teaching women, telling them the truth, that's why they hated Kevin Samuels, because we have been taught to lie to women. Women have been taught to accept the lies. Like, if a woman is big, we don't supposed to tell her she big. That's a lie. But she can tell us we're big. So you see what I'm saying? So we're supposed to ask women their age. So if I don't ask you your age and you underage and I sleep with you or agree with you, now you get to say, I raped you. So you see the game. But a woman can ask us our age, our lies, and stuff that created. We supposed to tell a woman she's beautiful regardless of how she look. But she don't have to tell us we handsome regardless of how we look. So all of this stuff is created to get women to start accepting lies as little girls, program them to accepting lies like makeup. All that is lies. So, but if you wear the mask, the makeup so long, you start thinking that the lie is part of you. So, alpha males, we have no problem with telling you that. You know, I have no problem with telling you, take that clown stuff off. Oh, y'all mean it. Hey, you would tell me, take the clown stuff off. You look like clowns. We want to see you. Alpha males want to see you. That don't impress alpha males. It impress beta. Because beta males can't look past nothing. So, with that being said, hey, I'm gonna make a part 3 of this, man. But y'all like, subscribe. And alpha males don't chase, man. We leave that stuff to y'all beta males. When she get through with y'all, she run back to the alpha male. That's just how it goes. So, she even bring y'all goods back to the alpha. When she drain y'all, she take it back to her alpha male. But hey, man, like, subscribe.